Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are continuing week 3 of the American English preparation course for grade 9. In the previous lesson, we learned how to identify the main idea and supporting details. Our lesson today is called Objective Summary. A summary is a short version of a longer text. It gives you the most important ideas without including every small detail. But today, we are not only learning how to write a summary, we are learning how to write an objective summary. The word objective means fair and based on the text. An objective summary does not include your personal opinion, feelings, or judgment. It explains what the text says, not what you think about the text. Let us compare two examples. The first sentence says, I think sleep is the most important thing in a teenager's life. Is this an objective summary? No. The phrase I think shows a personal opinion. Now read this sentence or this sentence. The article explains that sleep supports teenagers' learning, attention, memory, and mood. The sentence is objective. It reports the main idea of the article without adding a personal opinion. A strong objective summary has 4 important qualities. First, it's shorter than the original text. Second, it includes the central idea and the most important supporting details. Third, it uses your own words. Fourth, it avoids personal opinions and unnecessary details. Now let us discuss what we should not include in an objective summary. Do not include every example from the text. Do not include repeated information. Do not include small details that are not essential. Do not copy long sentences directly from the original text. And do not write expressions such as, I think, in my opinion, I agree with the author, or I enjoyed this article. These expressions may be useful in a personal response, but not in an objective summary. Now let us learn 5 steps for writing an effective summary. Step 1. Read the entire text carefully. Do not start writing after reading only the first paragraph. You need to understand the complete text first. Step 2. Identify the topic and the main idea. Ask yourself, what is the text mostly about? And what does the author want the reader to understand about this topic? Step 3. Underline the most important supporting details. Choose only the details that explain or develop the main idea. Step 4. Paraphrase the information. To paraphrase means to express the same idea using different words and sentence structures. Step 5. Write and revise your summary. Check that your summary is clear, accurate, short, and objective. When writing a summary, we often use present tense reporting verbs. For example, the article explains, the author states, the text describes, the writer suggests, the passage emphasizes. We use the present tense because we are discussing what the text says now. Let us look at the short article. Many teenagers stay awake late because they use phones, computers, or other screens before sleeping. Bright light from screens can make it more difficult to relax. A regular bedtime routine can help students sleep better. Turn off devices before bedtime, preparing school materials early, and keeping the bedroom quiet can improve sleep habits. What is the topic? The topic is teenage sleep habits. What is the main idea? The main idea is teenagers can improve their sleep by reducing screen use and following a regular bedtime routine. What are the most important supporting details? screens may make it difficult to relax. Students can turn off devices before bedtime. They can prepare school materials early. And they can keep the bedroom quiet. Now let us write an objective summary. The article explains that screen use can negatively affect teenagers' sleep. It suggests that students follow a regular bedtime routine, turn off devices, and prepare for school before going to bed. The text emphasizes that simple changes can improve sleep habits. Note several things. The summary is much shorter than the original text. It includes the main idea, it includes the most important details, it uses reporting verbs, and it does not include a personal opinion. Now let us compare a weak summary with a strong summary. A weak summary says, "This article is very useful, and I think all teenagers should follow this advice because phones are terrible." Why is this weak? It includes personal opinion, it uses emotional language, and it does not clearly summarize the main information. A stronger summary says, the article describes how screen use may affect teenagers' sleep and presents several ways to create a healthier bedtime routine. The sentence is clear, short, and objective. Now let us practice with another passage. Community libraries provide more than books. They give students quiet places to study, offer access to computers, and organize educational activities. Libraries may also help people who do not have internet access at home by providing information and useful devices. Community libraries support learning for people of different ages. Pause and think. What is the main idea? The main idea is community libraries support learning by providing information, technology, study spaces, and educational services. What details should appear in the summary? Libraries provide quiet study spaces. They offer computers and internet access. They organize educational activities. Now let's into a possible objective summary. The passage explains that community libraries support education in several ways. They provide books, technology, study spaces, and activities for people of different ages. The author emphasizes that libraries are important learning resources for the whole community. Here is a useful checklist. Before you finish your summary, ask, did I include the main idea? Did I choose only the most important details? Did I use my own words? Did I avoid my personal opinion? Is my summary shorter than the original text? Did I use clear present tense reporting verbs? Remember, a summary is not a list of every event or detail. It is not a copy of the original text, and it is not a personal response. An objective summary is a short, accurate, and neutral explanation of the text's central ideas. In the next lesson, we will learn how to identify the author's purpose and tone. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.